Well, hello guys, and welcome. Oh, oh, wait, wrong one. And welcome to Miss Peaks. You want to know? I didn't know you could do that. Um, I am Aqua, and welcome. Oh golly, and welcome to the Miss Peaks server. Today, I'm going to be doing something very special. I'm going to be giving you guys a tour of the whole server. So we've got tons to cover, so let's jump into it. That is really trippy. Oh, you could do it with that too. Oh wait, I know what that is. That's something else. Okay, ignore that. Clearly, oops. Clearly there was. Oh no, maybe not. As I say, clearly there was an accident with Creeper, but maybe not. Anyway, this is spawn. This is our little camp. A lot of the Miss Speakers started here, or Mia and not Mia, Oliver and Caitlin specifically started their stories here. I did not. I started in the jungle forest over there. Um, but we quite often came here at the end of recording sessions, or actually we tended to hide in here because of phantoms, and we would discuss what happened. Uh, uh, I'm now going to take us over to the village. Is this the right village? No, it is not. Okay, we're gonna try this. Ah, yes. This is the mountain village. I think. No, this is the other side of the mountain. I really should have known these things better. Well, this is the mountain village. This is where I tried to make my first raid farm. It failed miserably. This is a random field. Oops, wrong one. What is this? It's useless. Oh, it's Port Village. I'm an idiot. Here it is. So this is the village that I designed. This was obviously originally a savannah village, and this is kind of one key village from my speaks. Um, we did originally obviously have them here, the villagers I was trading with, to keep them safe, but I wanted the village to be safe for them. So I've adjusted it. There are walls and fences anywhere, so it is hopefully very hard to walk off. You go up here, and you've got houses. There are villagers here, that's good. This is very cute. Excuse the coughing, I've got a cold. A cold that likes to make me cough and tickle my throat. Hello, villager. I mean, hello, good sir. These are, obviously, thoughtful folk, as these are called them. For 2 seconds there, I thought there was a villager on the roof, so I was about to lose my mind with it. Anyway, so this is the village. Now we're going to head this way. We're not going to do it by foot. Oh, here we go. I can fly, I'm creative. So we're going to go up here. Obviously, we would have never have done this in Mid Peaks. Probably would have just boated all the way up to the jungle. I am failing these jumps terribly, so I'm just going to fly. And then as we come over here, obviously now in the jungle. And the Mid Peaks server is the actual world I got. It's very good. I actually did look through various blogs and so on to find the best seed for it. So I wanted it to look really good as well as it be practical. And we've got a lot of biomes close by, so we've obviously got savannah behind me. We've got kind of oak forests here. We've also got birch forest around. We've also got here the jungle, which is really cool. And we've got a lot of cave differences below as well. Lush caves, dripstone forests that we eventually found, and really dark, obviously. This is Oliver's place. His little house. I can figure the way in. Actually, I'll just take the drop in. Whee! This is Oliver's place. Obviously, this bit down here leads quite far down. It does lead to the trap. You can see the redstone for my trap I made, or Lisa made. Did get him though, so it was definitely worth it. My gosh, we were not for lighting up things, were we? There's also a little, I think it's one of these. There's this little corner off where Lisa went mining. There's a lush cave in there, so obviously you've got the deep dark here. This was the first lush cave there. This was the first deep dark Lisa found. Also, yeah, so that was very exciting. Let's go upstairs. Quack, 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 quack. Okay, and then we'll head out up here. Quack, 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 quack. And then we go across here into this massive hole. So on this side, we have the lush caves that I used at one point. Very cute, very plentiful, very sweet, very fun. Got dripstone here. And then here we have the ancient city. This was obviously very major, there's my bed, very major part of it. You can't kind of see it from that side if you come in a separate way. Don't think you can see the actual deep dark from it, so literally it kind of comes out further that way. Anyway, Oliver was actually the first to find the deep dark when he was doing some mining. I think it was off camera. And then we go all the way down here. And then we go down here. Oh, in here we've got Mia's amethyst that she always used. It's down here. Yeah, here it is. This is the amethyst shard she always used. Lisa had a different one that was in a cave that we will pass in a minute. It's very hard to get out of here. Where's the entrance? There it is. I got stuck there multiple times at least, so I kept getting lost. Oh, awkward. At least it did not make these tall friendly at all. Sheesh. But down here, not if you remember, we did have lava at the end here. You remember this is where I managed to die in episode 1. And this is the portal. This is also where the group found out about this book, and then later this is where Lisa was reminded of her friends. I think it's safe to say she did miss them very dearly, but maybe we'll see them return in the future. Who knows? Literally, who knows? We don't know. And then in here, oh, I think it's in here. In there is where the amethysts are that Lisa used. Here we go here. This was Lisa's base. As you can see, we had the moon and the house, which I was originally made. And then later I did it in a little garden with the hole to the void. And of course, the very cute moon garden. And then obviously inside, we have the upstairs and downstairs, as you already know. We do have one exciting bit that you may have occasionally seen. Obviously, you've got the nether. We have this. This takes you down to my mob farm, which is actually below the portal. Give me a second. This is the nether. Let me show you in the nether. Okay, then we have the nether. And that goes all the way to the fortress. And if I follow it this way, all the way over here, and down here, this is where my mines were. Obviously, I can't get down them anymore because I'm not Lisa, and I don't think they're at Big Friendly. Yes. Right, and then we're going to head over. Oh, there's my lace. Oops. Need to plug in my laptop. Give me a sec. Yeah, DLAs I think are stuff like that. So, you know what? Let's set them free. And as I let them free, I will probably replace that. There we go. And then, because these were little escape artists, like so. Come on. There we go, they're both attached. And I should do quickly before they get out. And now we head over this way to Mia's base. There we go. And this is Mia's base. Very cute. It also has a tunnel back here. This went all the way down to another tunnel. There we go. This tunnel leads the whole way back to my base. And I used it, or at least used it, to sneak up or into Mia's base without her knowing. And that was another of Lisa's favourite ways in and out. When she grew, it was extremely sad because she couldn't use it anymore. This was also where our hidden portal was kept. Wayport was points was kept. I have to keep that quiet for Morphe. I don't think he ever found out about that secret waypoint. He had one in his base, and I at least yoinked it. Unfortunately, it didn't work very well because then he could still get to it. Then this was the meeting room, as you'll remember, and there was the little hidey room behind this painting. Oh, dear. There we go. Let's fix this. Okay, so this was it. And this is the room where Oliver hid in. I once he had accidentally killed Lisa. But it's also the room that we built initially for Mia, so that she could have a grand entrance. And then we head all the way over here to the cave. This is where it all went down, and where where Mia, where Janessa was kept. This was a good cave. It's also where Mia got stuck. She got stuck up there. But this is very close to Janetta's house. As this is Janetta's place, there's a creeper farm inside. As you've seen in here many times, I'm sure. Then there's her axolotls here. Ali. There he is. Or she is. We also had a sheep farm here. I don't know actually if Janetta ever knew about this. Lisa got stuck here on multiple occasions. And this is where I had to get some stuff from some spruce. It's a little farm. Of course, this takes us all the way over to here for Lisa's little barn. There's some animals, a lovely crops. I loved it here. Ignore the clove, that's the texture pack. Original little plots. Oh, other relay. Random barrels and stuff playground. Yeah, this is cute. I'm gonna head back over now. Oh, there was. I forgot about this. Is Janessa's little farm here. I kept falling in this hole though on the way back, or any hole that was in front of me. I kept falling in. And then just make sure I've got the main stuff done. Where we on? What's this? Oh, that's that one. It's that one. Oh yes. Right, let's go to the desert. And I will show you. If we go this way. Actually, it's the wrong way. This way. And here. It is. It's the red farm. Turns out these bits were useless. I didn't need to keep anything there. These could just sit there and they'd all fall in. And then Lisa could climb out. Oh gosh, I wasn't much good as the villagers under there to keep it working. Okay, now we're going to head over to the mansion and I will show you guys around there. And then after that, we will head. Oh, there's no phantom places. Oh, that we had the of course, the pillager outpost here. This was great for Lisa. Very slow. Oh, come on. I spent a long time here, AFK'd, or off camera just waiting for pillagers to wait banners to appear. It's very painful. Let's go to the mansion. This is our mansion. We've got a little dock, sugar cane. Okay, we're gonna go the way around here, and then we're gonna go the whole way around. So, this is our axolotl and fish tank. Fairly empty, to be honest. There's 2 axolotls and no 1 fish. We never touched that room. This is Mia's room. Yeah. We never really did anything in that room, I think. I did have thoughts of turning that into like the mob farm underneath, but it never happened. I brought this bit out so that, it's more open, and I'm really glad to do that. This is the teleporter room to our secret teleporter. This is Janice's room. Under here, there is a massive hole. This is where I AFK or left one day there, and I saw it and made the hole. This is our lava room. This is pumpkin room, the metal room that Mia loved. There's 2. There's another one. Never really used that room. Never used that room. Or that. This is actually where we kept all of Wolfie's stuff. So it is still all in here. So there were several occasions where myself and Mia went over and we removed anything that he could potentially use against us, any swords or anything like that. Takes us on to the second room. This room is the enchanting setup, which we actually never really used either. This is cool. I think Mia did the ceiling in there. This is my room. And those rails, I put them there because I couldn't be asked to walk around. So yeah, this is my or Lisa's room. It's a lovely picture there now. This is a bed. When I was the Gia with the original origin for Lisa, I was able to get under here. I was under half block tall, but now I'm too tall for it. Under here, we also have a brewing stand, but there was like this stuff in it, so I didn't want to move it. In here we have our chest room, and this also somebody's done this wrong. This is where we kept all our good stuff and our armory. God, I had that. We actually have all of his armor still. And then we had the way down. These were the teleporter rooms. And this was where that came from. And this was our alarm system. I don't know how you use it, by the way. Meetings room. There's a disc and box under there. So here we also have more heads. um, let's go upstairs. We didn't do anything with this room. This was duck room, was the way out, and then we climbed up this ladder to access the roof. And this is a wheat farm. Um, I think this room was going to be used by somebody, but it never happened. And then we have a little balcony out here. This was cute. Um, oh yeah, here's our auto smelter. This was good fun. Um, I think all these rooms we emptied, yeah, so that others could use them if they wanted. Well, I emptied so people could just use it if they wanted. Ah, yes. This way leads out onto our other balcony. You can see for miles up here. It's really cool. It'd be nice to have done more in there. But this room is empty. And this is our turtle room. You can see the turtles. We had some baby turtles in here. It was amazing. They're all very lazy, just like to lie around. Take in the world, you know. This room I used to test out Lisa's different powers with each flower and we changed it. And what's kitchen? We had a bunch of food, we had some seats. Yeah. This room was made empty. This is our garden. Very cute, very adorable. Um, this was one of our little farms. So we had cocoa beans, uh, and then a water cactus. No, the water was Louisa to gather. And then we have, I don't know what room this was. Maybe it was just a random room we had for Oliver. I don't really remember. And then we head over to the end, which will take us to the end of our tour. So the end, I can't really explain the statue. The top you'd have to ask Mia. Okay then, but I'm guessing probably Mia. Anyway. This is where our end portal was. So I didn't touch up any of anything with any of the other rooms, but I did do this room. Because the whole way down it's just concrete. And then we've got the bridge across the end. We've also got in the end portal, we've got this beautiful garden that Lisa made for Mia to remember us by. And this is our way through to the main islands. I will come back. Well, obviously, I have to stay on this one, but on the ground. Now, I did the bridges. The plan was the the initial thought was the last episode would start with Lisa going back into the end to find Janetta and Mia, getting the elytra and being able to fly, which obviously was part of her character because she originally had wings. Um, but because of that, obviously, she needed to fly. So we made her some nice wings. taking the wrong turning. Okay, here we are. So I decided I'd make fancy bridges to surprise everyone with. This is the end city. Did it have a ship? It does have a ship. I don't know how much of this ever got explored. Oh, nothing, pretty much nothing of it. That's a shame. Oh, this is what we wanted all along in the lecture. Because my hope was that we would get to fly at some point. Or I'd get Lisa to fly, or see, we'll bring us a full circle if we actually can fly. Oh, I've forgotten the place. So yeah, but yeah, unfortunately it didn't happen, but that's fine. You know what? I mean, the ending she had was good. And obviously, I owe it to not just you guys watching as an audience, but I owe it to the character for it to be good ending. You know. Oh, I need some more drink. It's no good if it feels like you're off because then you end and you don't feel good about it. This is Mia's home. Very cute. You got the beginnings of a massive lawn. Um, oh, a massive long path to the end island, essentially end island. And then we will go all the way back here. And ah, it's fine. I will take this and we will go to this one. Totally not to mention, and then from here, because you can only get to the last place from this. This is Starshine. And this was a build inspired on what I think Lisa's homeland would look like. It is far from a normal size safe. It was high up in the sky, tiny little home. I wanted to make the home smaller, but obviously with the blocks you have, you can't unless you use each little bits. Yeah, this was the mushroom tree hidden. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this tour. I certainly have. I have been Aqua, and I have been here for you. And don't forget to look out for my next video, which will be really exciting. Bye. Oh dear.